Hi, you guys. How are you? I'm hopping on real quick to answer a common question I get when someone sit down with me and they ask me, how many accounts do you think I need? So the answer is it can be 5 or 6. I know that seems like a lot of accounts, but this is why. First account you need, this is going to be checking account. I'm going to break down the checking accounts first, and then I'm going to break down the savings accounts. Your first checking account, this is going to be your dump account. This is where all of your revenue is going to go into, your income, your businesses you may have on the side, your gigging or whatever you do. All of that is going to go into that one account. The next account you're going to have, this is the checking account, we're still on checking, is going to be your bill account. This is your important bills. This is your bills you can't go without, okay? This is your car note. This is your mortgage. This is your insurances. This is your credit card bill, your loan payments, things that you can't go without paying because you don't want to walk in the house and it's dark, right? You want to be able to turn on the water and the water is still on. You know, you don't want to mess up your credit because you didn't pay your credit card bill. So these bills are going to come out that account. The third checking account you're going to have, yes, we're still on checking. The third checking account you're going to have is your spending account. So this is where things like your Netflix subscriptions, your when you're going out to eat, when you're shopping, buying clothes, groceries, this account is the account that you can kind of tweak a bit, so you can, bring it down some if you want to save some more and move money to the other side, to the saving side. This is that account that can be tweaked, right? Now, if you have a good self-control and you use a credit card when that pays you in rewards, and you have that card set to pay off the balance in full every single month out of that protected account that we talked about, that protected bill account, then you may do your spending on a credit card. Okay, that's if you got good self-control. But if you don't, if you haven't reached that level, you don't need to be spending on a credit card anymore, especially if you're carrying a balance on it. It's done, over with. You're going to be spending out of that spending account. Okay, now let's move over to the savings accounts. Okay, so you're going to have one savings account where you're building up for emergency fund. So say if you lose your job, say if your furnace go out or something like that, and you have a major repair on your car, you have that emergency fund there. Okay, your other savings account is going to be let me pay me an account. So that's going to be the account where you paying yourself first, especially if you don't have a 401k where you're automatically putting money into a 401k. So this is your saving for your future. That's going to help you succeed type of an account, right? Whether if it's you want to invest in the business, or whether you want to buy a piece of real estate or something like that, something that's going to help your money grow. Okay. That's what that account is for, like a smart pay you investment type of account, right, that you can have access to. Now, the other savings account is going to be for maybe planning for a vacation or planning for that next big thing, right? Something that is not a need. Your future doesn't rely on it. It's just that savings account for, like, you see a nice purse or you see a motorcycle or whatever it may be. That's what that savings account is for. Okay. So how much money you put in these accounts, that's a whole nother conversation. That's for when we're building a plan, setting up your savings plan and your budget plan in place. I would need to know the type of money that you have coming in and the type of money that you have going out for me to be able to say, put this amount here and put this amount there. And you guys, it's banks out there that pay you for opening up accounts. I know one of them. So if you have any questions, or if you want to know where the money at, the banks that pay you, let me know, because I have a list. also, just reach out to me if you have any questions of if you need help with like a plan or saving for your future or anything like that. Y'all have a good day.